G'day rail fans, and how we all doing? And welcome aboard. My name is the Godfather, and welcome to the all new looking Choo Choo Tuesdays. It's episode 103, and our first for 2023. Hello and welcome to our Tuesday main event here at Australia's home of simulation from the land down under, Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is the Godfather, and I am your experienced Australian train sim world driver. Thank you very much for your company, and pleasure as always. If you're watching us live or on full replay, thank you for joining me. If you are watching on replay, do join us sometime soon live. We are always live at 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, all year round. And we are bringing it to you from our studio here in Sydney, Australia. And I can tell you guys, we have a massive thunderstorm that's been moving in from the south over the last few hours and is heading this way. So we could be cutting the stream anytime here tonight. It is summer here in Australia, and it is the third day of the year. It is the 3rd of January 2023. Happy New Year to you all. And first stream since we broke just before Christmas with you guys. And first stream for Choo Choo Tuesdays since we broke away with you guys in just before Christmas. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, I'd love for you to become a subscriber today. Come and join our family. I'd love to have you on board. So hit that big thumbs up, thumbs down. Hey, all good, all good. Salty. Hey, we all, we know you're salty. You got nothing else to do but just be salty. Hey, I don't care. Trolls will be trolls. So we are here, we're ready to go, and we've got a lovely, lovely year ahead of new DLCs, new trains, new core updates to the game, razzle dazzle, same old, bugs galore, you name it, we got it. All covered here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Train Sim World News, it's all here. We're gonna, not give you every little bit of piece of news, but we'll give you the news that we think is vital for you guys to understand. We try to keep up to date as much as we can with all things Train Sim World here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. And me being a veteran, I am from the original TSW all the way to now. I try to keep up to date with you guys with new gameplay all the time, live and on uploaded videos. And we always have replays of live streams for you guys. And they are added to the dedicated playlist to the simulator we do. But obviously we have our Choo Choo Tuesdays Train Sim World free action. Go to the Train Sim World free playlist. Classic episodes. You got all the episodes from Train Sim World free era on the Train Sim World free playlist. All the legendary episodes are on the Train Sim World 2 playlist. Because Choo Choo Tuesdays started just a little bit after the release of TSW 2. We are ready to go. All right, so new year. Let's get onto the rails and kick it off with the high speed Kassel-Würzburg. That's where we're going to go. And I was going to do the full length, but because we are sort of, in a situation where we don't know what's going down with the weather, we're going to just do a little short one for you guys. So here we go now. Nice, beautiful, clear 3rd of July day. And I wish I could say the same outside at the moment. It is very gloomy and, stormy. Seen a bit of a flash just when I was outside just then, getting a bit of a breather before I came in to the studio. It's been a very hot day. It is currently 24 Celsius at the moment, which is quite mild. All right, let's get on to the rails, shall we? 13 hours 12, which is 1:12 p.m. All right. And hello to my regulars and everybody that's watching. Okay. So, Choo Choo Tuesdays, this is the logo. This is it. That's the new logo down there on the bottom left-hand corner there. And you can see me. I probably might have to move my camera just a little bit up. I'm not too sure. Might move it up just in case. Just bring it up a little bit more. should be it. All right, here we go. We're starting out at okay. Okay, we want that. We want to come over here, and we want the CFA on. We want PZB on. And we want LZB on. We want RFB at soil. And that shall do it. Okay. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Yep. All good. Ready to go. Once again, I'm playing on PC. Hopefully everybody's had a great Christmas and New Year. It was certainly wild and dandy. So yeah, this is our first official big stream for the year for TSW. Love a year coming up. We had a little teaser just before the start of the year, didn't we, from Ribbit Games? A little top down on a free banger of the Scott Rail, the 385. I think it was 385. Is it 385 or 380? Something like that. Anyway, let's close those doors. Shall get some beams, and we shall get up and go. Here we go. Must have spilled some of my drink. Got a bit of a slurpee going on. Must have spilled it on me. All right. G'day Phil, if you're watching. CSX GE T44AC. I haven't heard from you for a while. Happy New Year to you if you are watching. The Railway Guy, g'day to you, buddy. I know all my regulars. Most of them. I know there's a few others I probably missed out on again. William Train Mad Boy. Hey, there's one. G'day, William. Haven't heard from you since my return, so yeah, I'll just say g'day anyway. I'll try to be polite as much as I can. Alright. On my favourite train, the ICE. I love this ICE 1. I know people call it ICE. I like to call it ICE. Hey, that's the real term for it, okay? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, not too sure how long I'm going to be on for, but hopefully we get what we did before earlier today, and it just disappears. Because yeah, I was on American Truck Simulator earlier today, and there was a storm building up, and I thought, the worst. I thought, great, you know, we're going to have to end up going off, and yeah, it ended up disappearing. So fingers crossed, because we are supposed to be on for 2.5 hours tonight. We have upped it by half an hour for our return here tonight, because yeah, I have got a lovely show lined up for you. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be good to go for the whole thing, but I would not be surprised if we do get cut. So at 8:40, it's supposed to be pretty much close to right on top of us. So hopefully we'll be able to get this trip up and going. It is half an hour supposed to be on here. Great. We'll see how we go. If we do get cut, folks, I will come back later tonight and finish off the show. So don't fear, I will come back and continue it. Even if I have to repost it and do a part 2. We've had that happen before, where we've had part 1s, we've had part 2. So if I have to, I'll bring a part 2 to you guys later tonight when it's all cleared up, and we should be right to go. If we can't get back on tonight, we'll just bring you a bonus hopefully tomorrow, but we have got other storms predicted tomorrow as well. So it's not panning out too good for our return. I hate this. This is the worst thing I hate about summer, is that I always tell you guys before summer finishes that we are subject to change always. Wish it was nice and sunny like this outside. It was like this earlier today, don't worry about that. It was a stinker. It's, you know, we are in summer, and yeah, summer's been biting with us pretty much just before Christmas here in Sydney alone. It's been quite warm. Over 200. Oh, there's the Dispolic. There's an add-on that we got, which was quite a surprise actually, when we had that DLC release with the Dispolic and the Santa Fe and War Bonnet. What else was there? The oh, that's right, the Dirty 66 with the spray machine, and that was quite a surprise actually. That, you know, just popped out of nowhere, didn't it? No one knew that was happening. As far as I know, no one knew that was happening. The photo we have done for today, actually, it was one of my most liked photos from one of the Facebook pages earlier this year, actually. Great screenshots I took around launch of TSW, and yeah, that was actually one of the cover photo. It was their cover photo for the super fans Train More Freak page on Facebook for a few days. There it was, and Oliver, I think it is Oliver Ham. Thank you very much, Oliver. I appreciate that one. That was great for you to do that, buddy. Yeah, I was over the moon when I seen that. I thought, wow, yeah. Appreciate that very, very much. I can hear that thunder rolling in. No. I had a feeling I should have delayed it. I should have just delayed it. Unfortunately, I like to, be committed to you people, and I don't like to disappoint. Sometimes, unfortunately, Mother Nature wants to play its part on my live streams. It's, I apologise for the French, but yeah, that's just my terms of. I don't want this to happen because I want to be doing live streaming. So. I was almost going to actually come on and say the plot was, but unfortunately I didn't. I was wanting to go out earlier because I knew they would be here. Alright. Take the camera away for you guys. There we go. around. Yeah, so we are expecting the Scottish route to be releasing sometime this month. Would it be next week? No, I don't think so. I'll probably lean more to a preview next week more than anything, and then a release the following week. So I don't think it'll be next Tuesday. It should be. I'll probably bet the following Tuesday, to be honest. I'll put my bet on that, eh? We had a January release last year. First ever time we had a DLC release in January was the Ferentula ramp. And I can't believe it's 12 months since that released. I remember that release was like yesterday. Don't forget our live stream chat is open to subscribers only. Don't be shy if you want to come and say g'day. If you've got any issues with Train Sim World, and maybe I can help you on your experience. You might be stuck on a train, and I may be able to guide you to a video that you can watch to help you on your way, or I might be able to help you even here on the stream tonight by just chatting with you. So if you've got any questions, or let us know. But as I always say to you guys, the best place to put your suggestions and your issues is at the Dovetail forums. But if you are banned from those, don't worry, I can cover it. So I'm just sort of not chatting at the moment because I've just had a few warnings, as they say. I got a warning from Matt actually a few days ago. I don't know what the hell I said, but it said not to put it in the category. Well, complain. It's a non-complaining year, so I was like, okay, I'll just take my medicine. So, that's what happens when you talk the truth to them. German wagons, and Volvo Evolution anniversary. I've seen up on there through the Christmas break. I thought, oh wow. What I might do is I haven't got save on here. That's the thing. I didn't put save on. That was the area just there around here that I got that photo back around launch for the cover photo today. Pause for a second, I'm just going to have a look. Lovely bridges along here. That's the slowing down period. Was there a sound coming from that train just then? I didn't hear that. Did you hear that? I did not hear that. And I can hear straight through, like I got my headphones off, but I can actually hear still, so I did not hear nothing. down to 220. This current time we are good to go into the stop here, which is good. Should be able to get this one done for you. Don't forget, we will have all the launch live streams for you guys once again with the PC Steam releases. Do you know that the PC Steam releases are still the last devices to get DLC releases? So unfortunately, we're always last. But we're always live at 1440p, so that's the bonus. Out of folder. Yeah, we've had some lovely uploaded video premieres over the last couple of days, folks, for two from Train Sim World and the rest from Train Simulator. We've had train routes we've never done before, like the likes of Just Trains Midland Mainline Hope Valley, the fantastic Just Trains Hamburg U-Bahn. That was absolutely awesome. And I can tell you guys, before I came on the air tonight, I was 65% in downloading a new uploaded video of the S-Bahn Hamburg. So that is to come. And I've also got a first ever trip of a workshop route, actually, a extension to the East Coast Mainline, London, King's Cross and Peterborough. There's a little extension workshop that I've gotten, which has got a nice little branch, nice little 13-mile branch, 15-mile branch. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So that video is going to be coming up soon as well on our channel. So lots of first evers coming your way. Still got that annoying fan sound. Hey, baby. Not at the moment. I'd actually taken it off for now. My lady's watching as well, folks. She's like, oh, you're not on the camera. There. Hello, baby. Sorry, Elvis was out of the building there for a little bit, baby, so just back from Vegas now. I just come back from Vegas. Now, the reason why I took the camera away is because I wanted the viewers to enjoy the experience. And also, I was worried that I wasn't going to make it to the end of this trip, actually, because, yeah, we've got that storm flipping us at the moment. So it's all systems on alert. So, yeah, there we go with that one. That was our return trip to Choo Choo Tuesdays here in 2023. Fantastic German trip to start it off with. And if you are from Germany or you are German, guten Tag to you. And thank you very much for joining me. And, yeah, I start the year off with my favorite train in the game, the ICE. All right. All right. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear that thunder in the back. Let me just get an update, see where we're at. Of course, it's in our area. That would be right. Sorry, I was just texting the lady. She's just wishing me good night. And I was just saying to her, I was just being Elvis. All right, because we have these storms going at the moment, and I'm sort of going to have to try to keep the things to the bloody the quick trips now, because it is. We're going to go to the Southeastern High Speed. We all love the Southeastern High Speed, don't we, folks? So we're going to go on a nice little 465 trip to do this in a nice little 16-minute one now. And another nice, beautiful, clear day. So here we go. All right. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 103 live, and the first episode of 2023. All right. There is the joke route. The winter sale is on. It is finishing up in a few days' time. All right. No, we want that on. We want fault brighter. We want tail lights off. We want all these on. All these safety systems ready. And we want that on day. And we want to come over here. We want AWS, traction control and line supply, and TPWS. Okay. Done. Here we are. Can you believe it? A lot of people are actually calling for another extension all the way to London Victoria for this route. Oh, you know what? I'm in. I'm definitely in for that. I don't see why it wouldn't happen, to be honest. I think we'll eventually get to a point where they'll... We're hoping that they'll... Well, I'm hoping that they'll link up like certain routes. Like they'll start linking up Brighton, East Coast Way with Brighton Main Line, and just join it as one, or have it in a point, such a point where we'll be able to go from, terminate the train at Brighton, and then move over to another train on another platform and continue your journey, and just non-stop it. You can't see my comments. Yeah, because I told you this many times. I'm not going to be fighting with you. You want to fight me, you're going to have to put money into the fight jar. I'm not fighting with her. Anyway, let's concentrate now on rails. Let's have a look at the stops we're going to be stopping at. Stone Crossing, Green Hippie for Blue Water, Swansea, Northfleet, and Gravesend. It's actually all stop service. Right. Is it all stops? I think there might be one missing. Let me just give you a little alien with love hearts. I don't shy away from love, folks. I don't shy away from it at all. Why not? You only get one shot. Fuck it. Get one shot at life. I just, all guns blazing. No more shy me. No more shy me. Well, so far so good. 50 minutes in, and yeah, here I fought, what, 15 minutes ago that I was jumping out of the ceiling. Still fun day out the bloody side. Get rid of that camera for you guys again so you can enjoy. There you go. Here we are at Stone Crossing. Two lovely routes to start the year, folks. I am a big fan of the high-speed route, and I know a lot of people are not really happy about it because, been tunnels in and out all the time. But you got to understand that with high-speed routes, especially in Europe, they try to keep the train as close to straight as possible. Unfortunately, folks, those storms are moving in a bit more than to my liking. So we're going to break away for now. I do apologise. And we'll come back with a part 2 as quick as we can. I will continue to keep you guys informed at our community area of our YouTube channel. So don't fear, I will keep this stream going, but it will be on a pause for now. And I'll come back and resume the stream. So it'll pick up from this one later on. And we will be back as quick as we possibly can. And I do apologise for this if there's any inconvenience it caused. So do come back soon, and we'll be back on the rails. So do keep checking in and see if we are back live. But for now, I have to bid you a farewell, and I will be welcome. Thank you very much for your patience if you have been waiting. We had a delay in our live stream due to a severe thunderstorm cell rolling over our house. Still a little bit in the background, but has passed over, and we hopefully should be good to go. We have got another storm cell at the back of us, but it is more south, and it's a fair few hours away. So we should be hopefully right to go for the rest of the stream. Okay. So I do apologise for that. If you are watching us live, just got to get that live chat back up and running there. And just confirm that we are on the air. Okay. Just confirm that we are on the air. That's what I need to know. All right. I'm checking through my phone. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, we're on. All right, so yeah, we've just had a big storm go through, and we are predicted storms tomorrow, and we might be delayed tomorrow night as well, or we could be cancelled tomorrow night. We'll soon find out. Tomorrow's supposed to be worse than today, so. Anyway, what were we doing? We were doing Southeastern High Speed before we left you guys, and we're just going to pick up from that last job we did, and continue that one, eh? The 13 hour, 12, I think it was 12 something one, wasn't it? From to Gravesend, wasn't it? To 12:39. All right, so that's what we're going to do. All right, let's continue our journey now. Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 103, with the Godfather, coming to you from stormy Sydney, Australia. Our first episode back for the new year. All right. And there is the joke DLC. Seriously, if we get something like that again, we pitchforks and knives. Yeah. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's a good frame rate, though. That's what I can say. As it should be. It is a freaking living room. Okay. Is it me or is that faded more than what it's supposed to be? Okay. I can see the time anyway. It's 1 minute to we depart. Well, we are due to depart. We'll go before that though. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, so if you were watching us previously, before the storm came through, around just before 9 o'clock, we did have we had a half an hour delay, and yeah, I apologise from the deepest of my heart. You know, I unfortunately can't risk, $2,500 PC. Yeah, with all the equipment and everything, looking at around 3.5, 4 grand here. It's not worth the risk, you know what I mean? And as I said to you guys numerous times, I've got a massive phobia to storms. And, I held in as much as I could. We had a bit of fun going on in the background and I was still on the air. So I held on as much as I could. But yeah, when I started hearing it getting closer, I thought, nah, I'm not risking it. I've had bolts that have been like 500, 700 meters from my house already this summer, so yeah. But we pick up from where we left off and continue our journey now, and is the main thing. We are back on the air. And I'm back on the rails. The all new looking Choo Choo Tuesdays. we are doing the same trip. Good. Wasn't too sure if this was the right trip or not. I had a feeling it was anyway. Got a good memory, haven't I? I would have liked to have saved it and continued it, but as you know, as well as I do, there is a lot of issues with picking up from where you save it, so that's why I don't. I actually don't have the saves on, so I'll be honest, I've never used that feature, and I thought, well, sort of comes in handy if you're in a situation like that. You know, when you got a storm, and if you're streaming, you know, you can pause it. The good thing about OBS Studio, it doesn't make me stop the stream completely. I have control on that if I want to go to the YouTube channel and stop the stream and then, you know, just set up a new one. I could do that, but I could actually just put it on a pause and just, you know, come back and pick it up. So it's a good thing about using OBS Studio, is that you can do that. So that's why I have the live chat. I keep you guys updated, which I did. I kept you guys updated. I had a feeling that I was going to be here around 9:20, and then we had a bit of fun to come back and sort of, yeah, it's like, oh well, it's not over. I thought it was over because it was quite quiet there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden got a couple of rumbles again. I thought I'll give it the extra 10 minutes and see how we go, and yeah, we actually got on the air just before 9:30, so it's currently 33 past now. I'll tell you right now, if we've got a storm coming tomorrow, I will delay the stream. I'll just delay it. I'll just hold off and delay it. Uh, 465. Here we are at Green Hitman for Blue Water. Sounds like a band, doesn't it? Does sound like a band, doesn't it? And now introducing Green Hitman for Blue Water with their fantastic hit, The Deep Blue Sea. I like to joke around, folks. You know me. Like to have some fun. Alright. Phil's probably one. Well, Phil might have came along earlier and he would have been like, where is he? If you are there, Phil, g'day, buddy. he would have seen the messages anyway up on there. I did write storm wrong, didn't I? Was that a huge stoom? That's the first time I actually see that now. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a huge steam coming. Watch out. Stoom. That's a new brand of shoe, don't worry. Or new storm cloud. We've had that storm go through, but I can tell you right now, it hasn't really cooled things down. It's still, and it's only dropped by 1 degree. It's 23 degrees still. And on my, according to my thing here, now it's just saying rain on and off. So there you go. I did have a bolt on there before. I hate the passengers the way they do that. Seriously. Northleaf. I'm gonna have to put that aircon back on this. These fat legs are sweating like crazy in this chair. It's not been my day, I tell you right now. I, you know, had issues on my bloody stream earlier today with ATS because I'd done another American Truck Simulator live stream earlier today, and had issues on that, and it just hasn't been my day. It's just one of those days. Yeah, very smart, Dovetail. Yeah, you put the thing right on here, the marker. It's already past the platform. Very smart job. It's got to be wrong. I do believe the roadmap is next week. I'm not sure if it is next week or it's the following week, but I know that it is. We are getting a January roadmap, and I'm pretty sure it's later than normal. I think they said mid-month originally, so I don't think it actually is next week. It could be the week after. Might be next week. I don't know. You would think it would be next week. Alright, we've got a red signal here. We have to wait for the clearance to go into the platform. So we have to move over. And it's all good to go. Alright. Don't forget our live chat is open to subscribers only tonight, folks. Become a subscriber today. Join our amazing simulation family. In combined with Train Sim World 2020, Train Sim World 2 and our Train Sim World free playlist, we've got around over 1,500 videos of Train Sim World action. We've replayed live streams, uploaded video, timetables, services, Replay live streams, information updates, you name it. The playlist has it all. All right. There we go with the playlists have it all. So go and check them all out. All right. Here we go now with our next trip here very shortly. The lightning bloody comes up on my radar again, of course. Yes. It's probably out in the bloody ocean now. Oh, great. Yes, yes. You're bloody at the back of me still, aren't you? All right. Who's up for some US Harlem Line action? Let's go with the M3A. Let's bring you a trip from Crestwood to Grand Central Terminal. 9 a.m. We hope you enjoy this service. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. Train 332, Crestwood to Grand Central Terminal, 9 a.m. with the M3A MTA. We hope you enjoy this local train service. 10 cars, 281.3 yards, 652 tonne. Okay, so first things first, we put that in, we go there forwards. We put that into maximum brake and we pump up those brakes. We open up those doors with the Y button and we turn on the lights to bright. And we turn we put them to dim actually, and then we'll go to bright. We'll be going into the tunnel. We go over into where over here, and we put on the alerter, the ATC, and the access. And bloody just got shock and I just got shock up there and I thought I got electrocuted. Thought I got an electric shot there. It was just my bottle just popping on me. This is what happens when a bloody storm's around. I'm really on edge. So forgive me for not being on the ball tonight, folks. I swear those are blurry as hell. Press the vibrator, ready to go. Tuckahoe, first stop. Nice screenshot there if we need to do it, if we do any Harlem Line action throughout the year. This is one of the reasons why they got issues on this route. It's because you got trains that are coming up like that, right behind the other trains. And I think that was a big idea. I think that, you know, that happens in real life, but I really think that they should have thought, well, maybe this may cause issues, and they should have not have done it. Which it has, because it's banking up trains. So, technically, there shouldn't be, you know, doing it. There's a train behind it as well. Look at that, there's 3 of them. Oh man, it shouldn't be talk about busy, but you know, like, this is where you get your issues from. It's because you wonder why the trains are having issues with banking up on each other and that. Okay, I'm going to disable the camera now. So say sayonara. You're all quiet tonight, aren't you? This is supposed to be our return tonight. Where he's at? Rude bastards. I'm joking. Quiet bunch is a good bunch. I don't speak Hindi, so don't expect me to say stuff in Indian. You can translate it though. We all know that your continuous thumbs downer is a salty piece of you know what. Don't have to say no more. I just say to that, get a life, grow up. Go and get yourself a real job. Alright. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. And of course, folks, if we get any news at hand regarding the upcoming River Games release of the Glasgow to Edinburgh, we'll let you guys know here on our channel as soon as we get confirmation on the release, new photos, whatnot, and confirmation that it is the Glasgow Edinburgh. Bloody hope they've done the whole route. If not, River Games need to be hanging their heads in shame. Our next stop is Wakefield. Next stop is Williams Bridge. Just give you a heads up, folks, we've had a history of this route crashing to the desktop when doing services to Grand Central on this particular part of the route. So I do apologise if it does crash leading into Grand Central, but we will come back and continue our journey here on Choo Choo Tuesdays if it does happen. Yeah, so usually the crash is just down here a bit further, so hopefully it's all good. No, we're all good to go on this. It has not crashed on me, which is good news. Yeah, actually I've done trips along there, and yeah, it crashes around Fordham there. To the desktop, I've had that happen before. But that was back on TSW2. I haven't played too often on here on TSW3 with it, so yeah. Alright, 125th Street coming up. I'm actually watching a video right now, folks, on my phone of the TGV high speed record of 574.8 kilometers. There's a Guinness Book of Records. We're on the train and everything when they did that. Before that, I was watching some train crashes. I was watching a freight one actually, and the bloody freight right at the back of it was dragging along. The bloody driver didn't even know it come off the rails. It's still going. Alright, here we are at 125th Street. Now, Dovetail, can you explain to me why have you put the marker that far away up on the train track when you got all this train here and all these doors opening up for everybody? Hey, just jump onto the tracks, why not? And then off the bridge. Railway guy says he cannot wait for the AC Express. Well, you will be waiting a fair few more months because it is it's due around March, April. So we are getting an upgrade to Boston Sprinter, to the new skybox and all that. So the 5-minute clouds and all that. So. There's going to be a lot of work, rework done to the lighting and everything for the original trains that are in there, as far as I know as well. So signal issues and all that that have been occurring on there, and all the issues have been occurring on there, all getting fixed up apparently with this big Boston Sprinter update and that train as well. So I think it's all going to, I think the patch is going to release just before that releases, and then yeah. You would think that that would be the smart thing they would do. I'll probably put my money on that being the case. So I'll get the skybox and everything just before the release of the train, and then the train will release a couple days later, or a day later. That would be the obvious thing. So yeah, April. I reckon by April it should be out by April. I'll be quite surprised if it's not out by the end of April. I'm looking forward to the Scottish one, to be honest, more than any of them. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to the high-speed train, but yeah, being played it on Train Simulator, it's, yeah, not a biggie to me. Now, I do believe there's 2 variants of the Scottish one that's coming out, so... Same train, but 2 variants. There's the express one, which is the 4-car. Well, the first class one, sorry, that is the 4-car. And then you got the 3-car one. So, yeah, first class is the 4-car. And then the 3-car will be the express, I do believe. I'm pretty sure that's the way they're doing it. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I did see somewhere that they were doing the 2 variants. So they're doing the 1 and they're doing the 0. So well, cool. Sorry, folks, I was just really concentrating. I'm watching a train that is now currently going 490 kilometers per hour. All right, you know the drill, folks. It's really slow always here into Grand Central, and to be honest, I think it's way too slow. They need to up it by 30, 20, 30. 20 would be sufficient. Let's just put it up to 20 miles per hour, not bloody 10. 30, 25, 25, 15. Nah, not 15. 25. Alright. We are going later tonight because we had a half an hour delay in our stream tonight due to a severe thunderstorm cell going through. And we've been alright since. Those other storms that were behind us are still hanging outside of Sydney, which is good. So So we're clear for the rest of the stream. Do note there is severe thunderstorms on the radar again for tomorrow, Wednesday, the 4th of January. And if there is any delays or we start streaming and then we delay again, we'll let you guys know through the stream, obviously. But hopefully we'll be good to go. But yeah, the forecast doesn't look good. It is very hot here in Sydney, Australia. We're in our second month of summer. Got lots more action still to come here on the all-new looking Choo Choo Tuesdays here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. You're here with the Godfather, and this is our 103rd episode. So we would have been originally finishing up around here on this trip, but because we were scheduled for 2.5 hours tonight. But yeah, we are continuing, as we did have a half an hour delay. We'll go as long as we want, eh? Sounds good. Happy New Year to you, Railway Guy. I did say Happy New Year to everyone here at the start of the stream, all the regulars, when we were on just after 8 PM tonight. Or we kicked off at a little bit before 8 o'clock, but we had the countdown leading into the stream. Don't forget, I will be posting another upload of videos for Premiere that will be happening overnight our time. Not tonight, but tomorrow night, overnight our time. But it'll be in the daytime in the US and that. So that'll be happening. Looking forward to that one. That's going to be the S-Bahn Hamburg. That one I've got coming up. I premiered earlier today the U-Bahn Hamburg, which was one of the routes I purchased for Train Simulator through my 9 days away. I can't tell you my 9 days away. I've still got the issue with the PC, with the fan and that, but still not overheating, which is good news there. But yeah, I do have a fan issue that I need to really sort it out. But yeah, that's the least of my worries. I've had a few other things happen. So yeah, all right. Don't forget that sale is finishing up in a few days' time, folks. Train Sim World and Train Simulator stuff is on sale at Steam. All right. I didn't bloody realise that bloody Armstrong Powerhouse did have a sale going, and I didn't know about it. I'm like, God damn it! If I knew that, I would have got something from there. Anyway. Not to worry. All right. Let's continue our journey now. We've gone to Germany. We've gone to the UK. And we've been to the USA. And now let's continue our run here now with some fantastic action from the Cavcar Circle Line. Cavcar Circle Line is what we're doing. And just building up a little bit of a teaser here. Get it going for you guys. 314. All right. We got to do Newton and Glasgow via Shields East. All right. Let's custom weather this. Nice clear January day it is again. All right. Oh, the temperature's dropped again by 1. It's 22 degrees now. Still quite warm. That's Celsius, by the way. 22°C. Alright. Here we go. What the? I didn't ask for that time in the morning. I didn't know it was a night service. I apologise. Let's go back there. Oh no, that was early in the morning. Lol. We want... nope. That's the one. Okay. That's more like it, isn't it? Alright. Here we go, friends and foes. Enjoy. Put those on. Put the headlights on for markers and headlights. And we shall put that on there. Okay. Alright, so we come over here. We put that on. Put that on. We got that on. That on. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah? Okay. Alright, here we go. Waiting for the signal. And that is all there. Alright. Yeah, I find it weird that River Games are actually doing the Scottish route. I know they're Scottish based, but yeah, I found it quite strange to actually go to be doing the Scottish route because they're obviously, dovetail, done Cape Castle line. So yeah, I thought, if they're going to do another Scottish route, you obviously dovetail will do it themselves. But they've actually given the reins to River Games once again. We know that they got a up and down history, and also down. So let's hope they do it justice. Mr. Kurt Hill. First stop, Mr. Kurt. Mr. Kurt Hill. This route would definitely benefit from a light from the new skybox, the lighting for the trains and that. This route would definitely, especially for the tunnels. It's one thing I've always liked about this route, the announcements at the stations and that, they're in Scottish, and it's really cool. That was a positive for me when this route was released. I thought, oh wow, cool, they got Scottish announcements. I'm trying to think who was that guy that was from Scotland actually. I was talking to him on our final stream for the year, which was the Friday night ticket. We did the suburban, Glasgow's suburban route. That was the first time we did that route too. That was one route I purchased just before I went away. I purchased a fair few more after that. Don't worry about that. And I've already premiered the U-Bahn. I premiered the Hope Valley and the Channel route, going under the water with the TGV from Ashford International to France, from England to France over the Channel, the high speed route. That premiered yesterday. Inside is our next stop. Our next stop is Kings Park. If you're just joining us, this is Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 103. You're with the Godfather. I am your Australian experienced train sim world driver. And we're coming to you from Sydney, Australia, live here on this Tuesday, the 3rd of January 2023. Our first Choo Choo Tuesdays for the new year. And our new logo there on the bottom right-hand corner there. And we are currently on the Cav Circle Line in Scotland. Let's go and have a walk around. Alright, grab some collectibles. And I do believe there is one just here. Yep. And there is another one over here with the papers. Followed by that one. And then we got the planter over here. There we go. We're not worrying about the time. We're just cruising. Let me in. All right. Hoping there's not a signal issue on this one. Never come across any signal issues on here, so yeah, this is weird. I can only think there's a train. We're waiting for a train, which we are. And you wonder why the timetable's always out of whack and you're always late for stuff and that. Oh well. I've probably done the right thing by jumping out and grabbing those collectibles, to be honest. Now that this has happened. Alright. Next stop is Cross Hill. Next stop is Queen's Park. The next stop is Pollock Shields East, followed by Glasgow Central. Our next stop is Glasgow Central. Got plenty more to come after this, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be heading back to Germany. Coming up next, Brenham Oldenburg. Bit of 425 action coming your way very shortly, folks. Gonna take a 425 on the Brenham Oldenburg. Nice little trip on there. Not the full length, but take the 425 on there. With those beaming lights at the back. They're not as bad as they... You know, but they're not as bad as they were at launch, but, yeah. They're still eye-catching, but I don't mind them. They're, yeah. What do I call it? Laser beams. Lasering the tracks behind. Oh well. You know, the funny thing is we're all complaining about that light, and yet we're complaining for how many years for no light. We're complaining about too much light. The thing that's sort of bugged me the most from Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 3 is that I noticed that a lot of the close-up riding and everything. There's a lot of blurriness in the game now, I've noticed. Especially with things that are close up, like, I just find that things just pop in front of you now, where they, they'll all stand out very nicely before. And I don't know, I just think things are really blurry more now. It's not my eyes going on me. No. I know, so... I just find that things are just, certain things are blurrier than what they used to be. And that's where I'm hoping that Unreal Engine 5 will, fix those up. This is very unusual, though. Getting a signal just here, though. Okay. We have a red signal. We're going to be waiting here for a second. Well, hopefully I haven't come across a signal issue, because I have not... I have never, ever had to stop on any run I've done on here. I've done more, obviously, on TSW2, but I hope this is not a signal issue. I'm just thinking because of the time difference, maybe, maybe it's reasons why, but, I find that to be a bit weird. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I can only think it's a train that's... Yeah, it's got to be this train. It's the only thing I can think of. Surely it should go green after this. Which it does. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Bring that camera back up for you guys. Hey, how you going? Hello. Alright. Coming into Glasgow Central now. I can confirm that this is not the station that's going to be in the next Scottish route. I was thinking it was at first when I was saying Glasgow. I thought, oh, no, part of Central. That means it's going to be more busier. And then I got confirmation it was going down to Waverley. I'm like, oh, okay. That's the other part of the Glasgow. Just trying to think of the station. High Street, isn't it? Is it New Street or High Street? I can't remember. High Street or New Street? I know it's one or the other. Get bamboozled here. Alright, there's our Scottish trip. Probably expecting a silver medal, to be brutally honest. Not be surprised if it's a bronze either. Oh. I only just snuck it in, actually. I think I might have been, if it was under 10 grand, I would have been under. So I just snuck it in by 40. There you go. I'll take that. I might have snuck it in. I don't know. I surprise myself sometimes because I'm thinking, you know, I know my performances and I thought it was a silver. But yeah, all right. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 103. You're with the Godfather. You're Australian, not Austrian, like somebody said last year. And I said straight up, I keep telling you the guys that joke, but it was quite a classic. Do I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger to you? All right. Where did I say I'm going? Brandon Malberg. That's where I'm going. This will be the final trip for the stream. So let's go and do it. All right. And let's go to... we'll come out of Brenham this time, actually. 12:04. Alright, let's do it. Final trip coming up here on our 103rd Choo Choo Tuesdays and our return here in 2023. Don't forget, episode 104 will be on next Tuesday. And we will be back to the normal 2-hour slot. Don't forget we will be live tomorrow for our Wednesday tradition and the return here in 2023 midweek World of Trains. Do note that tomorrow's live stream could be subject to change due to severe thunderstorms forecast for tomorrow here in Sydney, Australia, where we're based at. And if there is any delays, we'll let you know on our live stream chat area. But if all goes to plan, we'll be live from 7 p.m. in Queensland, 8 p.m. in New South Wales, Victoria, ACT and Tasmania, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5 p.m. Western Australia, 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Germany, 4 a.m. Boston, and 1 a.m. Los Angeles, 3 a.m. Mexico City, and 1 a.m. also in Vancouver in Canada. If you can't join us live, there'll be a full replay of our midweek World of Trains. Our first trip tomorrow scheduled is the Long Island Railroad. Bit of old school action. As well as gameplay from the Brighton Main Line. And we've got some Raru Austin action on the cards. So do join us then. We've got a great stream planned. Live at 1440p at 60 frames per second. If you can't join us live, there'll be a full replay for you to watch at your own time and pleasure. As always, there'll be a replay of today's Choo Choo Tuesdays and added to our dedicated Train Sim War free playlist. Enjoy the rest of the trip. We'll talk to you at the end. Coming towards the end of our 103rd edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Because today's live stream chat has been very, very quiet, folks, the live stream chat will be disabled on the full replay, that is. It'll be disabled on the full replay, so it'll be taken away. Alright. Got another German route coming out in the next few months too, eh? Another old school one too. This one's old school and yeah, this... Well, sort of old school meets new school, doesn't it? But yeah, it's a good route. I don't mind this one. Nice little German route. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Alright, let's have a look at the result. And it is a gold medal to finish it all off. Lovely, lovely, awesome, good stuff. Alright. Thank you very much for watching today's Choo Choo Tuesdays. It's been an absolute honour and privilege, and great return. Once again, I'd like to apologise for the delay on the stream. That we're live originally from our regular starting time, but we had to break away due to a big storm cell that came over, and we had to pause the stream and go away for around half an hour. And we came back around just before a couple minutes before 9:30 local time, and finished off the stream. So eventually, when you look at it, from us breaking away, we gave you even more than the 2.5 hours we were originally going to be scheduled. We gave you almost around 3 hours today. So good stuff it has been, and I thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, then you're not a real rail fan. Become a real rail. If you're a real rail fan, and I mean a real rail fan, if you like trains, if you like simulation, if you like what you see here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, don't take this stream as an example, because I can't help thunderstorms coming along. It's out of my control. And, safety comes first here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and, that's the way it is. So, if you're a true rail fan, if you're a fan of simulation, don't look any further. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, join out over 2,600 subscribers. We are celebrating 5 years as a YouTube channel, February 27, here in 2023. And you can check out our dedicated Train Sim World free playlist, Train Sim World 2 playlist, Train Sim World 2020 playlist, and Train Simulator Classic playlist today for all the train action. And don't forget, SimRail is just around the corner, officially launching. As far as I know, there's no delay. I haven't checked recently, but as far as I know, there's no delay. And we've got lots of new DLCs coming your way for Train Sim World here in 2023, as well as other great simulators we do here as well with new DLCs and whatnot. So thank you very much for watching. My name is the Godfather. I am your Australian experienced Train Sim World driver, and we'll see you on the rails again tomorrow for midweek World of Trains with our first episode for 2023. Hooroo!